Hey everybody, I've been invited to a bridal shower and I'm very excited about that, and I already have my gift, but I want to tell you about it. I went on the website to find out where the bride and groom were registered, and so after I did that, I went on the registry and I placed my order, and my gift came, and it came in this box. Well, this is a very pretty box. And very appropriate, and I thought, well, I'm just not going to wrap that, but it didn't have a ribbon on it or a bow on it. The top just lifted off. So I thought, well, I'm going to put a bow on it because I think that it needs a bow on it to look complete. So I made a bow, and I wanted to show it to you this morning. That's what it looks like, and it didn't take me long to do it. So I thought, well, I'll just show my friends what I did and how I did it and how I do some of my gift wrapping. If you're like me, I feel like a lot of times I put more money in a box and tissue paper and ribbon and maybe a purchased bow than I do in the actual gift. Well, what I like to put my money in is the gift, because I feel like that's what the bride and groom need. I feel like that's what people want, is that they'd rather have more money put in the actual gift than they do in the outside package or what it's wrapped in. So anyway, I use a lot of what I call curly ribbon when I'm making my bows, and so that's what I wanted to show you this morning, how I make bows. I buy this ribbon. It comes on these little spools. It's very inexpensive. This has hundreds of yards on it, and I get it in different colors. It's usually in the arts and crafts section of any department store. And I have white, and I have red. I have red and I have white. I'll get my colors right. And I have blue, and I have green, and I have other colors that I have stored. But this morning I'm going to do a double. And obviously I wouldn't use this for a wedding, but I would use it for Christmas time, or maybe for a birthday or for a special party. So I've already cut off just a little piece. This is probably 6 inches long. I'm going to need that to tie my ribbon with. So I'm just going to roll off about 6 yards. I'm going to start here, and I'm going to do a double. So I'm going to roll it off of both of these spools. So that's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, and this is probably going to wind up on the floor. That's why it's not wanting to cooperate. 6. We're going to start with 6 yards. Now, let me see if I can find the end of it. So I'll just bring this back here. And it's curly, so it's going to curl as we make our ribbon, our bow. Okay, so I'm going to start with a little bit dangling right here. And I'm going to hold it between my 2 fingers right here. Hold these 2 pieces of ribbon. And I'm going to take these 2, and I'm going to hold them together like that. And you can make it as large as you want or as small as you want. So I'm going to hold this tight, and I'm going to make a loop, just like that. And I'm going to catch it between my thumb. I'm going to come here, and I'm going to make a loop and hold it with my thumb. Another loop. Another loop, another loop, and this is all that you have to do is to loop it, and it forms the bow. And like I said, this is so inexpensive, and to me it's really pretty. It doesn't take long to do it. And I like to, like I said, I like for my packages to look pretty when I take them off and I give them as gifts. And but I do want to say this, that as I was working on this project, I thought, we love to give pretty gifts, and we love for it to be pretty, to be a pretty package and look pretty on the outside. And I think of ourselves in that same manner, that we all like to look our best. But really, what counts is not what's on the outside, not how we look on the outside, but it's what's in our heart that really matters. And so I just wanted to share that thought with you today. Okay, this is, I've used up my 6 yards. I'm going to roll just a little bit more off here. Now, I think I'm going to stop with that. You could keep making it. I'm going to cut this and put this aside. And then this, I'm just going to twist this like that in the center. And I'm going to take this little piece. And this is where you could really use 4 hands, or someone could help you with this. But I'm just going to use this and tie this off. I can find the end. Whoops. That didn't work. That fell apart, didn't it? Okay, I'm just going to do what I always do. I was trying to do this without putting it between my teeth, but I'm just going to do it anyway to show you how I really do it. Okay, I'm just going to grab this one. There we go. See, I should have done that in the first place. And yours will fall apart. Mine does. And I just start over. Okay, now you have it like this. Well, that doesn't look like a pretty bow. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it like this, and I'm going to kind of mash it in the center like that. Just kind of twist it. And there it is, folks. And you can even take these ends right here and take your scissors, curl that up like that. And then, that one's a little bit long if you want to curl it a little bit more. There's your bow. And you can stick it on your box or your package, and if you want to put some ribbon around the box, you can do that. And it just makes a pretty inexpensive bow that you can put on your packages. I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember, it's not what's on the outside, but it's what's on the inside that counts. And so I'll leave you with that thought today, and I will see you again very, very soon.